The Savage Report.
Yo, it is February 9th, 2017, and this is The Savage Report, Episode 2. It's your boy Larry Love. You can follow me on Instagram at BlackGod912, Snapchat Larry Love 912, Facebook Larry Love. The Savage Report does have social media now, so you can follow us on Twitter at Savage Report 804, Facebook Savage Report 804. Man, look, this upcoming week is going to be crazy because if it's anything like this last week, it's going to be filled with a lot of fuckery, yo. When I say fuckery, I mean, I had a friend named Haseen. Well, I got a friend named Haseen, and Haseen is from Jordan. Haseen grew up Muslim. Haseen is a Muslim. Haseen married a black woman and has a biracial child. Not only does Haseen have a wife and a child, Haseen also works every day legally. He is here legally. Haseen was pulled over with an out turn blinker signal, and ended up going to jail for 3 days until Chesterfield County can prove that he was here legally. Now, he's from Jordan. That country is not on the ban list. But for some reason, this man was locked up for 3 whole days. Has a young daughter, basically not even a few months old yet. This is crazy. I don't know the whole story through and through, but at the same time, I just told him, welcome to being black. I just told him, bro, you going through what we go through all the time, bro. Stop and frisk, having to be one thing turns into a whole nother thing. Welcome to being black, bro. Muslims are the new niggas. They are basically the new niggas. It don't matter if you are a Muslim from the Middle East or you look like you're from the Middle East, you are the new nigga. Welcome to being black, bro. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this episode full force. Right now, I'm rolling up some good sticky icky so we can get really more in-depth into our conversations. I'm here to talk shit and get lit, and that is the main thing that we focus on in this podcast. Alternative facts is comedy, hip-hop, whatever you want to talk about. And I'll be glad when y'all motherfuckers send some goddamn questions to our Twitter page at Savage Report 804 so we can have more questions and more things to talk about. And if you got any music, any art, anything you want, we would gladly promote it for free. So look, I want to go ahead and jump right into this Yo Gotti versus Dolph. Now, at first I was all about, why is Dolph coming at Gotti right now? Gotti just had one of the greatest years of his career. He just got a deal with Rock Nation where they working together. The motherfucker's winning. So I'm just trying to figure out why. Why now? Why now, Dolph? But then I looked into it and I went back and listened to Gotti's little intros. He was kind of throwing shots at Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like he was. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm here with my boy Kenny. Tell him about yourself, Kenny.
What's good, y'all? Native Blakk here, aka Ken. Big shout out to Savage Report. We definitely doing this. If you need anything from us, just holler at us. We definitely want you guys' input to make this show even better.
Yeah, so back to Dolph and Gotti. Now, I never thought Dolph was a great lyricist or anything like that. But his new mixtape, Gelato, that shit goes. Like it goes. And I hate to say it, boy, but his diss record, it wasn't the most lyrical diss record. It's not. But it's kind of personal, yo. And I kind of felt like Gotti and Black Youngster been throwing shots at this man for a while now, and he just not responding. Sometimes niggas get tired of that bullshit. Sometimes niggas get tired of hearing them throwing shots and haymakers at you, and you can't even throw nothing back. Fuck it, I give full force to goddamn Dolph. I hate to say it, ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free. He said, and sometimes you gotta pay for the beef. I felt like he had to wait until he got some bread and he really came up in this game to really even be able to say anything to Gotti. So he got money. Now it's all about street cred. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Now, next subject. I see everybody on my social media talking about this black guy who had a handshake for every student like LeBron James. And then a white woman came and did the same thing right after. I'm sorry, but don't nobody just learn a handshake overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. She probably been doing that handshake too, you know what I mean? And people were like, well, we can't have nothing. My nigga, if a handshake means anything to y'all can have it. I don't give a fuck about that. Them motherfucking kids better have straight A's. God damn it. That's what I want to know. Because I'm pretty sure, like, if you look at the class, you know what I'm saying? Them kids, they not dumb. Them kids can learn handshake. They better learn their ABCs and 1, 2, 3. There better not be no dumbass kids in that class. That class, but goddamn, everybody in that class better go to the next grade. Goddamn it. I don't give one fuck about that handshake. All I know is every child in that classroom, on both sides, the white and the black, better have straight motherfucking A's. That's all I care about. When did we care more about that than we do about education? You trying to show unity? I don't give a fuck about unity. I care about goddamn getting to the next grade. Unity don't get you paid out here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like I mean, kids. I'm sorry, but kids in the I feel like kids in impoverished neighborhoods, they have more unity than anybody else. Because think about this. Where the most of the gangs at? If gangs aren't a form of unity, I don't know. Even they might be a gang of them killing everybody, but they're still a gang,
right?
Unified to do. It might not be good shit, but they still unified. So you know what I'm saying? Like I just care about grades, man. Like my kids, but I mean honestly, he teaching all that goddamn handshake. She doing the same shit. Teach them kids knowledge of self. Teach them kids something other than, if you want to teach them something other than their regular curriculum, teach them knowledge of self. Teach them something that the school don't teach them. Teach them something that they never thought of. Fucking handshake. You know what I'm saying? Let LeBron do that with niggas who got millions. You know what I mean? Next subject. Next subject. Hurricane Chris says he wants to punch Kodak. He gonna break Kodak Black jaw.
A whole bunch of people don't fuck with Kodak Black right now.
But who fucks with Hurricane Chris? I fuck with Kodak Black.
Yeah?
I fuck with Kodak Black alone. I actually went to his show recently. And it was a lit. In fact, if you want to know how it is, look at my Instagram, Black God 912. And the videos are on there. You know what I'm saying? The videos are on there. It was lit, yo. And that nigga Kodak Black, he's a performer. But I don't think that Hurricane Chris, or anybody for that matter, is going to walk up to Kodak Black and break his fucking jaw. It's just not happening, because Kodak is not a bitch, for one. I don't think he is. And that nigga a street nigga too. Like, you gotta think about it. You think he gonna walk up to Kodak Black and beat his ass? That nigga's the hottest nigga in the streets right now.
Like, niggas got his back.
Niggas got his back, bro. Yeah. Don't, like, you better baby your ass back to where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, like, I can't take you seriously, bro. You talking about Kodak Black. Kodak Black might got crazy hairstyles. He might got the gold teeth, whatever, the real shit, you know what I mean? But ain't nothing fake about the nigga as far as I'm concerned. Nothing fake. My nigga, you used to have beads in your hair.
How you feel about that nigga's sex tapes? Like, he be having mad sex tapes.
Who, Kodak Black?
Yeah, he just got
He be putting them
trouble.
bitches on fucking Instagram Live, and I be watching. Like, I don't give a fuck. I watch. Like,
yeah, but when that shit gets like the legal ramifications, like that man.
But them
like,
hoes know what they doing.
Yeah,
man,
true,
bitch,
true,
you
true.
know what you doing, hoe.
Very true.
Don't try to come up now. That nigga young, man. Let that nigga live. Let him blow that money. Let him fuck them hoes. Them hoes get on that bus knowing, like, my girl got some friends. When Lil Yachty came to Richmond, her homegirls called, hey, you want to get on the bus and fuck Lil Yachty tonight? Swear to God, man.
Wow.
My girl looked at me, I looked at her, and she was like, bitch, like, what kind of... And my mom was like, shit, can I come? Let me come up and see what these niggas working out, so I can goddamn pull out my tool and see how street these niggas really is. But that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, we don't use our bitches to get close to niggas. We use our bitches to close niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go in there. That's street talk. I'm gonna do something else. All right. The Falcons losing the Super Bowl. This they had it and they lost it. You don't get no. Falcons hold this L for 2017. Like, hold this motherfucking L. And I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia.
It was really 28-3 at halftime. It was 28-3.
I didn't even watch it because I don't fuck with Tom Brady. Mm-hmm. I don't fuck with Tom Brady because Tom Brady supported Donald Trump. And I feel like any nigga that was out here claiming that they was all for the rights and they hate Donald Trump, you marching for Donald Trump and all this other shit. But if your favorite team was the Patriots in the Super Bowl, you're cool. you're a coon ass bitch, and I don't give a fuck. Like I said that you're a coon. It's not because your favorite football team is the Patriots. It's because you only support the movement when it benefits you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not supporting the movement when, you know what I'm saying, when your favorite football player turns out to be a fucking dick. And you gonna still support that nigga, even though he goes against everything that you don't stand for. That's why I support Steph Curry. Cause Steph Curry heard what his endorsers, he don't give a fuck about that money. He said, oh, Donald Trump a good asset to America. And that nigga said, yeah, a good asset minus the ET. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, yo, like, nah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I stand by my morals, yo, and I don't fuck with that nigga. I never had a problem with Brady until 2015 when he refused to go shake and go meet Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? And I support Bennett, Martellus Bennett, because of the fact that he got that ring and he stood by his morals. He's not gonna meet that man. Everything that man stands for, he don't stand for. But how can you sit up here and root for a team that basically standing for a country that doesn't even give a fuck about you? They don't give a fuck about anything else other than his money. I had a friend tell me a crazy conspiracy theory that we was trying to start this shit was Iran because Iran has lithium. Yeah, I mean, it means like our cars can be like solar powered, you know what I'm saying? Like it can run off batteries and we don't have to run off oil, you know what I'm saying? China won't have to run off coal, you know what I'm saying? It will cut, they don't think global warming is real. That's why Iran has that lithium. But then again, that's another thing. Pause it one second. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say it's a conspiracy theory, but they think that global warming isn't real, and it's very real. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is it's gonna really ruin the way our kids live. You know what I'm saying? Our grandkids live. You know what I'm saying? But back on the subject about Donald Trump, the White House, and the Patriots, I just don't understand how anybody can ever support a football team with a coach, a owner, and a quarterback who supports Donald Trump blatantly, you know what I'm saying, goes to the conventions and didn't support your last president. I wonder why. Nobody thinks that looks racist. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody thinks that Tom Brady didn't want to meet this man because he don't support him. Why? Why don't you support Barack but you support Donald Trump, who's not even a true Republican? You know what I'm saying? Like that just blows my fucking mind how people think, you know what I'm saying? But getting on to the next subject, I was wondering the other day, let me ask you this question, Kenny. Mm-hmm. Why in the fuck do we want to build a wall on Mexico, but we don't build a wall on Canada?
That's a good ass question.
Like, why? I've met 4 people from Canada who still live here. I'm not gonna put their names out there, but they are here illegally from Canada. They've been here for like 15 years illegally from Canada. They don't give a fuck. They don't worry about IMF. They don't worry about none of that shit. I wonder if because do we want to just keep niggas out? I mean, keep the Mexicans out and keep the white people in? Like, do people not? I guess a white immigrant or somebody that's here illegal alien is less, you know what I'm saying, scary than a Mexican.
You gotta remember, all them motherfuckers from Ireland, England, all them motherfuckers are immigrants. Yeah. But because they look like other white people that are born here, they get a pass.
But even then, the white people that were born here, their ancestors did the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like everybody came here on the boat. The only people that's been in America since the start is black people. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Like, how the fuck you think Christopher Columbus got his ass to the Americas? Like, you know what I'm saying? To the America. How do you think he got here? Because Africans already had they already had routes, trade routes to get from Africa to the Americas. We've been doing this shit thousands of years before. That's why them people were dark as hell. When they pulled up, that's like when the white man first saw Europe, the people that inhabited that land were black people. Everywhere, bro, it's proven. And that's a white man that said that. A white man said that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand why do we try so hard to keep the Mexicans out, but we're not trying at all to keep the Canadians out. They got crime too. They got mafias.
It's racism, man. They don't care about none of that. They really do not care about any of that. I mean, you got to think about it. A fucking wall is not going to keep the Mexicans out. They're going to go around other borders.
They don't even get here through
West
that wall.
Coast. Yeah.
They fly.
Yeah. Flying, boats, all that shit. So they're going to get into the country. It's just, I think it's some other business shit behind that wall that he's trying to prove.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like, on some real shit though, what's scary is white people really think that Canadians are just white people that live in Canada. They don't know that most of Canadians don't even speak English either. They speak French. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't sit up and, well, the Spanish people come here, they don't even speak English. Well, neither do the motherfucking Canadians that come here most of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they come here to escape persecution too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got criminals that come here too. All the time. Bro, if you play Grand Theft Auto, where was Trevor from?
I forgot.
Trevor was from Canada. You remember when he hated?
Was he from Canada?
I swear to God, the craziest motherfucker on goddamn Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, the new one, is Trevor. We know what I'm saying, Trevor, yeah. And Trevor is from Canada. Look it up. Look it up, motherfuckers. And that's not alternative facts. That's true nigga shit right there. Straight up. So look. Next subject, yo. Brittany Jones, Brittany Jackson. Or Johnson. It's one of those black last names. You know what I'm saying? 26-year-old girl is having sex with her husband or her boyfriend, a 30-something-year-old guy. I don't know his name. I couldn't really find his name, but I found her name. And they were having sex in the courthouse.
In the fucking court.
In the courthouse. How did she get her phone in there? Like, how did she get her phone in there? That bitch is like. She has on her record. She has a record of sneaking things in and out of jail. That bitch probably got a wide pussy, but I don't know. That thing probably had to be tight though, because you got to think about it. She fucked that man in one Instagram video out there. I need like 1 minute. Took that man dick, and then fucked him, and it made him come in like 1 minute. That got to be it. Like, she gotta have that bomb pussy make a nigga come. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga he was excited. That nigga was excited as hell.
Man, and then the bitch then after he came in her pussy, right? She got down, put her hand up in that shit, and then started licking the come off her fingers. The bitch is nasty, yo. The bitch is shout out to all them nasty bitches out there that be nasty as shit for their man. We need more bitches like y'all. Y'all bitches is the one. Y'all bitches deserve a happy meal. In fact, y'all deserve a Mighty Kids meal. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I got mad love for y'all nasty bitches, because you don't find many bitches out there willing to goddamn suck your dick in court. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty as hell, bitch. And then she put that bitch on camera. Oh my God. But hey, I tell you this, it was a wig. She looked good in that video. But on her mugshot, that bitch looked like goddamn Chia Pet.
Shit.
But she could probably suck a mean dick, boy. So look, I saw the most ignorant video of my life the other day, yo. It was the revolutionary Black Panthers issuing death threats to the leader, King Rick of the Milwaukee Black Panthers, over who was the original Black Panthers. Now, the original Black Panthers are all killed. You know what I'm saying? Killed, are persecuted to the fullest extent of the law, even though they had no charges against them. Shout out to Asaba Shakur. And shout out to Cuba for not giving her up. The Milwaukee Black Panthers are based in Milwaukee. King Rick, his real name is Daryl Farmer. And if you don't know who King Rick is, King Rick won a settlement with Bishop Eddie Long. $250,000 Eddie Long paid him, in the legendary sexual assault, you know what I'm saying, pedophile case. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, fuck you, Eddie Long, and may you burn in hell, you fucking pedophile. And fuck all you church people that goddamn support that shit. Like, if your pastor ever get caught up in some shit like that, and instead of him going to court and facing his shit like a man, he decided to settle. Settle, to me, is a sign of guilt, my nigga. You don't support a nigga like that. And I hate to say it, but these motherfuckers made fun of this man. They asked the man in the video, what kind of nigga sued the church? A nigga who got fucking raped by his fucking pastor. That's who. You know what I'm saying? What kind of pastor settles out of court on a rape case? If you didn't do it, my nigga, you ain't do it. If niggas ain't got no motherfucking proof, then you know what I'm saying, then you good. But you not gonna ever see me settle with nothing if you ain't got no DNA, you ain't got no pictures, you ain't got no nothing.
Right.
Nah, bro, Eddie Long was wrong, bro, and I would never, like, I hate them TV pastors. I hate them. I hate them millionaire congregations that just go to that church because it's on TV. They don't give a fuck about Jesus and God. They don't give a fuck about the meaning of Jesus and God. They don't give a fuck about that shit. All they care about is getting seen on TV, who having the most money on the usher board, you know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying? They care about the wrong shit. And it sickens me that the revolutionary Black Panthers were of I guess the original revolutionary Black Panthers, they call themselves, band together, and instead of going at the common enemy, they got time. Instead of trying to patch things up, I guess they mad because King Rick claims that he's the king of the Black Panthers. I feel like the original Black Panthers would have been too strong to even phase that. Cause like the man said, actions speak louder than words. If you a Black Panthers group, niggas gonna know you the real one by what you do. Go start a program like WIC, like the original Black Panthers started. Go start something. Don't just claim you a Black Panthers group or you for the rights because all y'all used to be gang members and y'all band together. You know what I'm saying? Don't call yourself a Black Panthers group because you stopped killing innocent people and killing each other and banding together because you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you for not killing each other no more, but that's not something I should have to applaud you for. You know what I'm saying? By Black Panthers, you know what I'm saying, rule, you shouldn't want to kill another black man. You know what I'm saying? They call this man, what you got, your booty hole got too dug out, you had to sue the church? Yes, that's what happened to him. That's what the fuck you mean? Yeah, like, what the fuck you mean? This man got raped, so you gonna make fun of him but not make fun of Eddie Long? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, man, the victim, that shit's not funny.
Yeah, that shit's not fucking funny.
Nah.
And no, I'm not a victim of rape or nothing like that, but I just don't, all forms of rape are fucked up. And not only women get raped. I know a man who used to, his auntie's, no, his uncle's wife used to fucking molest him, used to suck his dick and make him do things, make him eat her pussy and shit when he was 9. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Men get, you know what I'm saying, victimized too. And that shit gets overlooked because they feel like men can't be raped. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a bunch of double standards.
Like they feel like, oh, a man, oh no, that shit. You ever seen that movie Antoine Fisher?
Hell yeah.
That whole movie is about that type of shit.
Yep.
That man was like, that shit fucks up a nigga mental. Pussy ain't everything to every nigga. And a lot of times these niggas that go out here and kill women and fuck up women and do all this other shit, they probably got a history of being molested by women. Their mother was raping them, or somebody in the family was raping them, or uncle was raping them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, black men gotta quit being so fucking homophobic, man. We gotta quit being homophobic, cause a lot of men who are gay, not saying all, cause I do firmly believe that some men are kind of born gay, cause I got a cousin that been gay my whole life before I even knew what gay was, and before he even knew what gay was, he just knew what he liked. He knew he liked to be feminine. He didn't like to wear skirts and pumps and shit like that. At least back then he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to wear Jordans. I've even tag team a bitch with the nigga before. You know what I'm saying? I've even ran trains on girls with the nigga before. You know what I mean? And the nigga, like, he never been like that. And now, like, by the time he was like 17, 18 years old, and he was on his way off to college, he turned up and ended up being gay. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like, whatever, yo. That's not my dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like, I don't care about that. But for a black man to make fun of another black man just because he's gay, or because he got sodomized, or because he got... You don't know what somebody going through. You know what I'm saying? Some men are gay because they had things happen to them. You know what I'm saying? They've been sexually abused, are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think before you speak, man. And us as black people got to do better, man. We got to quit being so hateful to one another. Another thing in the news. 19-year-old Cody Herrera was charged and convicted of rape. And the judge charged him with rape and sentenced him to no sex to marriage. That's his sentence. Now, in this case, I looked up the case. You know, Complex Magazine released this, and they made it seem like, oh, they let this rapist off with this. No, that's not what happened. Cody was 19. The girl lied to Cody and said she was 16. Now, I know that might still seem like against the law, right?
She was 16 and she lied and said that she was 18.
Nah, she was 16. She was 14 and she lied and said she was 16.
Oh, my goodness.
See, in the state of Idaho, age of consent is 16 years old.
Okay.
With a 3-year difference. Cody's 19.
Right.
She lied and said she was 16. Her mother found out they were dating. And all of a sudden, Cody had his hand on her breast and wouldn't let go. Now he's being charged for rape.
That doesn't even make sense.
So I guess the charge matched the motherfucking sentence. Because, you know what I'm saying? You charge the man with rape because at the end of the day, I guess they had evidence that they had some kind of sexual.
Okay.
So by law, he has to be charged. Well, I feel like that's fucked up. Anybody should be charged. It should be the girl. She lied about her age. This would have never happened if she would have never lied about her age.
There's a whole bunch of questionable shit in there.
Yeah.
How long were they dating?
The dude, by court records, I looked at court records, Cody stated that he had 34 sexual partners. So he was just fucking bitches. He lives in Idaho. Now, I looked at Cody's picture. Okay. I looked at Cody's picture, and Cody probably looks like an Aaron Carter type nigga. He probably getting mad pussy. And now this little bitty bitch gonna lie about her age. I'm pretty sure one of her homegirls probably sucked Cody dick and was like, girl, Cody got that fucking good wood. And she wanted to test it out. Her mama found out, and who says, oh, he grabbed my breast and wouldn't let go. Nigga, Cody fucked her. Yeah, man, the bitch set him up.
The way you said it was like they was dating. And this nigga, if he's dating her, he should have seen some sort of form.
But see, I've seen a nigga.
I don't know something.
These bitches be lying, yo. I seen a nigga. I know a nigga who was dating a bitch who lied and said she was 18, and the bitch was bad. Bitch had a fat ass, driving a fucking Lexus. You know what I'm saying? She a young bitch. Bitch 16 years old, boy. Her daddy work at DuPont. Her mama a fucking lawyer. They got money. That's why she got that Lexus. That's why she, you know what I'm saying? She got a little bullshit job. She got a little, you know what I mean? The thing is, she didn't have her own apartment. Her parents had different houses around the city. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, son.
So she would always be at this crib. It was close to her school, where people was never there. They were always at work. So the nigga thought that was her shit. Bitch 16 years old. This nigga 23, 24, yo. The nigga broke it off with her ass, took his number and everything, yo. Nigga was scared, he was terrified.
Hell no, that's nothing to play with.
These bitches be lying, man. That's what I'm saying. You can't trust these old gutter mouth ass bitches out here, man. Yeah, you gotta find some of these real women. You know, real women with nice feet. You know what I'm saying? Real women with nice feet, good money, good bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Real women who got goddamn something going on and they over the age of 21. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no young bitches out here. These young bitches be bad as a bitch, but they get you locked up real quick. You feel me? They get you locked up real fucking quick, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I was watching the news the other day, and it flashed across my screen like 10-year-old girl held down while bullies wrote "loser" all over her face. Let me tell you motherfuckers this. My daughter starts school this year. And if your fucking child puts their fucking hands on my fucking child, I swear to God, I will slap the Holy Ghost out your fucking child. Your child will be speaking in tongues, yo. I swear to God, your child, I will uppercut the fuck out your child, yo. I swear to God, let my child come home one bruise. I will go to her class. I ain't got no job. I will go to that motherfucking school and sit there all day until they point out who did this shit. And I will smack the fucking shit out your child. If your child, I got a little girl, bro. I don't play that shit. Not when it comes to my babies. I don't play that shit when it comes to my babies, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do to me, but don't put your hands on my children, yo. This little girl was terrified. I mean, these little motherfuckers held her down and wrote "loser" all over her face in permanent marker, bro. My daughter gonna be the one. If she saw that, she's swinging on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, my kids, I got a daughter, but I would teach my kids to fight for what's right, yo. If you see somebody getting bullied, getting beat up, you better take up for that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You will not be one of these children that just sit by and let other kids disable, maim, and beat up other kids, yo. I'm tired of looking at these goddamn Facebook posts of people posting their kids coming home from school with busted eyes and shit. I'm telling you, bro, I will fuck that school up. I will go up there, I will fuck shit up. And I would do not just from if your child go to school and come home fucked up, let me know. I'll go up there with you. I swear to God, I'm catching cases for these children. I'm catching cases for these children. I'm not playing that shit in 2017, man. Like, what's up, man? I just want kids to go to school, man. Kids dumb as fuck nowadays because they bullying and shit. I want to know what's going on with them kids that's bullying. It's some deep-rooted issue that's going on in their life. But just know that if you put your hands on my child, I don't care what your issue is. You're going to catch an issue when you put your hands on my child. I will slap the shit out your child and watch him cry. You know what I'm saying? I will drink his fucking tears from his face if your fucking child puts their hand on my child. And if my child beats up your child, bully your child got all rights to whoop my child ass. But goddamn it, you better make sure it's right. You better make sure it's right. You better make sure it's right. Because I don't want my kid being no bully. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that shit. I'm very hard on my daughter when it comes down to being rude to people. When it comes down to bullying people. We don't like that shit, yo. I was bullied when I was a kid. I don't like that shit, yo. I don't like it. You know what I mean? And I'm not with kids being scared to go to school, man. That's not life, man. And these teachers, man, I don't give a fuck. If my daughter get her ass whooped, you better jump in it. You better jump. If my daughter whooping somebody's ass, you better jump in it. These teachers need to be trained in martial arts. You know what I'm saying? They need to be trained. They better know how to bob and weave. Cause I don't care. If my child come home with a bruise on her face, first thing I'm gonna ask is, where was the teacher at? What did the teacher do? And if she act like she don't give a fuck, I'm gonna slap the fuck out that teacher. Straight up. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that shit, yo. Not at all. So, with that being said, don't fuck with my goddamn children. So look, I know y'all heard about the infamous girl Heather Mack, whose mother was mutilated and put in a suitcase. Her boyfriend was charged with it. He's serving 18 years for that murder, right? The bitch just confessed that it wasn't him that did it, she did it. Said, "Big God set you free." Man, if we don't beat this bitch up, I say we all just beat this bitch up, give her ass the hands, slap her around a few times, and then lock her up in prison for the rest of her fucking life. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I feel like we should just crunch her up in a little ball, you know what I'm saying, and stuff her in a motherfucking suitcase and leave her in a cell until she dies. Don't even let her come out.
That's so fucked up when people frame other people, man.
Yes, so you can't blame nobody because I feel like if it was more of an investigation, it would have been proven. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they don't, man. And I can't even say he was like, when it comes to women, black or white, niggas lose. Men lose when it comes to women. Like, if a woman can beat your ass, you hit her one time, you go in jail. You go in jail, bro. You better hope she drunk, and you can blame it on the alcohol. But if that bitch whoop your ass, knock your ass out, and you hit her one time, your ass going to jail.
Money, power, and them guns, they say that's the root of all evil. Fear no man except God, you tough boy, I don't even believe you. Niggas telling bitches lying, this word is so fucking deceitful. Check my wingspan, young fly nigga, I'm soaring high like an eagle. I'm soaring high like an eagle. I'm soaring high like an eagle. Good gas blowing lime green, we call that shit Eagle Knievel. Niggas telling bitches lying, this word is so fucking deceitful. Check my wingspan, young fly nigga, I'm soaring high like an eagle. Blessings on blessings.
Yeah, so now we back, you know what I'm saying? And I heard Jim Jones just signed to Rock Nation. He just ended the beef with Jay and recently signed to Rock Nation. I just got that news today, actually.
Jim Jones, though?
Jim fucking Jones. Ballin'! You know what I'm saying? That nigga Jim Jones. Jim fucking Jones. The Harlem Don. Just motherfucking signed with Jay-Z. So is the beef over? I think the beef is over. I want to know, did he call Jay or did Jay call him? I'm pretty sure he called Jay. Because Jay doing big things right now. He got twins coming, which I don't give a fuck about. But whatever. I just wanna touch on something real quick. You know, I was having a talk with one of my friends the other day, and he was telling me how he wanted me to fucking get some cocaine when I come up there and party with him. My cocaine days are over, man. My days as a cocaine head. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I was never a cocaine head, but my days of doing extracurricular drugs, I just over. My body can't take it no more, people. I just can't party like I used to, so I just sip my goddamn my Hennessy. You know, I smoke my bud. I take care of I stay out the way. But before I would stay out the way, man, I was snorting that cocaine and goddamn fucking them strippers. You know what I'm saying? I was out there fucking wilding, man. I just want to tell the young kids that don't do drugs. At least until you're 18. And then you do drugs. And then you stop doing drugs when you're 20 to 22 or 23. When you've had enough. Once you can't bust a nut unless you high, then you gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Think about your life. You gotta think about what you're gonna do with your life, man. And to all my niggas out there with kids, man, don't do cocaine when you got your kids. Wait until you gotta go to the store and get that pack of Newports. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you gotta go to the store and get that pack of Newport, then you sniff. Don't sniff when your kids are around. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Don't do no cocaine at all, yo. Look, I want to say free my nigga tax season. I hate the fact that I cannot watch his podcast. I can't listen to his podcast no more. Every fucking week, every fucking Wednesday, Thursday, I'm looking for a new tax season podcast. And it's not on there, man. And I hate the fact that this pussy ass nigga Troy Ave just fucked up my nigga tax song. Like, come on, tax, man. Free my nigga tax. We got to go ahead and end this show, you know. I just want to give a shout out to my nigga Kyle. You know, Kyle Johnson, KGR, can't get right. He cuts hair. He's one of the fucking best barbers in the city, man. You guys, if you're looking for him, look for him on Facebook at Kyle Kentrell Johnson. That's what his name is on Facebook. Kyle Kentrell Johnson. That's Kyle with a K, Kentrell with a K, Johnson. You know, if you where's his barbershop at?
It's on Belmont Road, Belmont and Turner.
Yeah, Belmont and Turner. Man, and Kenny, man, you think... Don't we got a SoundCloud now?
Yeah, we do.
We got a fucking SoundCloud. Look, y'all gotta go goddamn follow us on SoundCloud. I don't know how that SoundCloud shit works. I don't know how to post nothing. Kenny does all that shit. I have no idea how that SoundCloud shit works at all. And like, I keep going to it, and it's just like, I don't know how to move to the next page. I'm looking for something to follow. You know, I don't know. So I take care of the Facebook and the Instagram and the Snapchats. You know, next week might be more crazy. We might have some more special guests. I might fuck around and get Kyle on if he can put us in his busy schedule. You know, he is one of the best barbers in the city, so he's always fucking busy. You know, and like by the time we do this podcast, where all the kids go out of school and get their after school haircuts and shit. All the little dusty haired little kids out here with fucking wingworms in their fucking heads. You know, I don't like going to black barbers sometimes because they be having the ringworm kids in there. You know, white kids got lice, black kids be having ringworms. They be like little potholes in their fucking heads and shit. Don't cut my hair. Don't do my line up when you you just had little fucking Daquan Devontae with a fucking wingworm in the back of his head. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucking disgusting. Y'all bitches gotta start washing your kids' heads. You know what I'm saying? You can't let your little dusty haired kids go out here and go to the barber with more dandruff than a nigga, you know what I'm saying, than an average white man. That shit's just fucking disgusting. Smack some head and shoulders on that motherfucker. God damn, is somebody dying outside? God damn! That's how they fucking Grand Theft Auto outside. Jesus Christ, yo. Anyway, next Thursday, we're gonna have another episode of just talking shit, getting lit. This shit is not meant to be taken seriously, man. This shit is meant to just make you laugh, man. We talk about anything, man. If you got something you want me to talk about, just fucking write me on Twitter. LarryLove912. Savage Report 804. Just let us know, man. We starting this shit off. Everybody's invited, man. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, man. So I hate to say it, but suck a dick. Goodbye. Have a good day.
You've been listening to the Savage Report. Follow us on Twitter, Savage Report 804. Follow us on SoundCloud, Savage Report 804. Follow us on Instagram, Savage Report 804. You get it. Tune in next week. More crazy shit coming your way.